In 2015, Courtney Barnes was interviewed as an eyewitness to a car accident.
What'd you see?
Okay, well, I'm a witness here. What I seen was a horrible, tragic situation. The guy was coming down, and I guess the police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. The police officer got behind the man and started going so fast, his car spit out of control. Girl, he hit the pole. His head went to one side, and his body went to the other side, and this is the result. Lord be with this young man. He need a blessing.
So where were you when this happened?
Well, ma'am, I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King, and I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away. Because when I seen that accident, girl, I just began to be nosy, and I just had to just understand that somebody was experiencing this difficulty moment that was just not. Ma'am, I just cannot bear to continue to talk because it's just
Tell
so.
me what you saw. Did the police?
The police officer was merging towards the front, and the car gunned a little right. And then the police officer kind of submerged and both of them interacted, and it was a full twist about, and the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl, and the Lord just shook it up, and the man just got injured. And now the result is this police officer don't know if his life is going to continue to make it or he going to just tap out.
What did you see the officer do? Did you saw him?
Yes, ma'am. The police officer car fishtail. That's what happened.
That video has over 3 million views, and I was one of the many people who enjoyed his unique personality. So I asked him to go to Burger King with me, because that's normal.
We are finally here at Burger King to get that piece of burger that we have been talking about for years.
We're going to eat a mukbang eating Burger King.
And just in case you didn't know, our stomachs are going to explode from eating all these damn pieces of burger from Burger King. It's going to turn around like a tornado, girl. How do you feel about a piece of burger?
Everything.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I know that's right.
I wanted to film us eating inside, but it was noisy and the manager would not let us. Yes, Courtney now has several face tattoos, and we talk about it later in the video. Normally, I do not delete YouTube comments, but I am not tolerating any negative comments about Courtney. He was nice enough to agree to film this video with me, and I had a lot of fun. So don't waste your time leaving any rude comments, or as another viral person once said,
ain't nobody got time for that.
We are back from Burger King, and we're about to have a mukbang of all this food. We're going to taste test it, talk a little bit, and then I'm going to interview Courtney after. But before we start, Courtney, would you like to say grace?
So, of course, I would love to say grace. I'm not going to be exaggerative and too over the top. So we're just going to get to it. And are you ready, Tom?
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, it's happening. Dear Lord Heavenly Father, take us through it. Amen.
That was quick.
Oh, man, we got to get, Tom, we got to do this.
We're hungry.
Oh, man, we got to do this, bro. I'm starving, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we have not
starving.
eaten all day.
The food is pushing through my skin and through my smelling ability, and I'm starving.
Okay.
I'm starving.
What are we going to try first?
What's
your favorite?
Okay.
Okay.
Taco. You know what? I'm just looking at the taco. I'm looking at the taco. That's it. You want to go for the taco too? I'm gonna go for the taco.
I love Taco Bell, and
Okay.
honestly, this isn't looking too good.
It's not looking too good. Tom, did you say it was not looking too good?
How's it taste?
I thought you was gonna say it was looking damn for sure good. No, it's giving me taco.
It has some kind of sauce. I don't even know what kind of meat is inside of it.
Yeah, it's giving me very much my
Oh, cursing.
taco. Oh, we ain't cussing? Oh, baby, listen. I'll be expressive with my words. But Tom, it's giving me very much taco from out in the alley or, down the street, around the corner, up in between, them bushes and over there, up over by the river.
So not a taco from Mexico.
Yeah, it's not giving me the taco of tacos. It's giving me, I'm starving, give me any damn taco. That's what it's giving me. Tom, I didn't know we weren't cussing. So we not cussing.
Do your thing.
I thought we were cursing. I was gonna let loose. So you should have respect.
I have a lot of 65-year-old white lady fans who go to church on Sundays.
Okay. So be respectful.
Be yourself.
But take it to consideration. Yes. If I'm gonna do it just a little bit, but take it. Okay. I'm gonna take it to consideration. This taco, it's not bad. It just gives me real ghetto hood ratchet taco that your cousin will fix that ain't never just been cooking like that, but they know how to cook. So this what this taco is tasting like?
It's
What is it
really
tasting
simple.
like? It's simple to you?
I mean, I guess there's beans and a little bit of lettuce.
Now, Tom, I don't know if these tacos was already made and just in the oven overcooking, but it's giving me very much that this taco ain't the taco of tacos. I don't know, but it ain't giving me.
Yours is deformed.
I mean, it is. I mean, yours almost look the same, so don't be too expressive with what my taco look like, Tom. But I mean, like I say, I'm not just gonna, just be a hater of Burger King's taco, but I don't think that'll be the first thing I go to on the menu at Burger King taco.
All right, so this is what we ordered.
Oh, no, this is a Whopper.
No, this is the Impossible Whopper.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yes.
Okay. And this is a steak.
Steakhouse Bacon Whopper. This is original chicken sandwich.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
This is a fiery crispy chicken.
Oh, wow.
We have, look at all this assortment over here.
No, damn.
We have some chicken nuggets,
Okay.
but you should always look at the bag to make sure they gave you everything.
Were we able to do that?
I assumed
Yeah.
they would give us everything. They did not give us the sauces.
Oh, they didn't give us any sauce.
Sweet and sour, nothing.
Man, you know what? Sometimes when I'm starving, Tom, I just say, the sauce. I'm going to go in and just do what I do.
All right, well,
Now, this taco, I'm getting close to the part and point where I'm about ready to throw it in the garbage. But I ain't going to just be no hater to the food. I ain't going to discriminate.
all right.
I'm going to go on and just devour this taco. Because what you do
You're
with
almost
yours.
done.
Did you? Oh, I thought you devoured yours.
No.
But see, I'm going to go ahead and eat mine because I don't know if I'm just starving. But this taco ain't really tacoing, if that makes sense. But it's doing the list sometimes.
All right, while you're finishing, I'm going to finish the list.
Okay.
We have mozzarella fries, I believe here. Or
Oh, no, here.
Okay, that's
Okay.
it. I ordered jalapeno cheddar bites, but they didn't have them, so we got double chicken nuggets because that's what you like the most. Churro fries, I think that's what I'm going to like the most.
Oh, wow.
Cheesy tots here.
Oh, wow.
Chicken fries, that's these.
Uh-huh.
Medium halfsies.
Tom, baby, then ate the whole taco because I was starving, okay? And I'm telling you right now, it ain't always made out to be, but I'm starving, and baby, I handle my business with that taco, so you can say what you want to say. That taco got dismissed, okay?
Okay, we're almost done. Halfsies are onion rings. You ate one onion ring. How was it?
Those onion rings are pretty good.
All right. We had the 2 tacos. We have a frozen Coke. Where did that go?
Oh, wow, is this it right here?
No, that's the...
That son of a bitch forgot some of my stuff? Tom, you know what?
We have enough.
Let's
be grateful
let's
for
be
what we have.
appreciative
Okay.
of what we got. Yeah,
Right.
but like you said, it's always good to check your bags and make sure everything is there. But we were starving, we was hungry. It is what it is.
This is a chocolate shake. So we split the chocolate shake. You like the lemonade, so
Okay.
that's what you're drinking in your big cup. This is my Taco Bell cup.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit a swig of this chocolate shake.
It was decent.
Oh, it's real good. It tastes like chocolate. And you know what? I don't really do shakes, but I guess I'm gonna do that shake.
All right, shake,
I know that's
shake
right.
it.
Woo!
Medium frozen Fanta strawberry. Not sure how we're gonna mix this up. And finally,
Oh, wow.
front and center, Hershey's Sundae pie. We'll get to that. It's melting, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Tom, are we doing it like we're just going in and just trying to eat as much as we can? Or are we literally trying to just go for this is that, eat that, this is this, eat this, or we're just letting it happen?
We're gonna do a taste test of each item.
Okay, well, we already did the tacos. I finished mine. You still kind of like got
I'm gonna leave
yours.
it on the side.
Okay, so you must really
It's on the
want hungry like I
sidelines,
was
yeah.
hungry. Because, baby, I didn't ate my taco. Where's the taco? I don't see mine.
Have you ever had an Impossible Burger, which is not real meat? So Impossible meat, it's like made out of plants.
So, Tom, you basically saying we're eating like a vegan burger?
Oh yeah, you don't like vegan.
I don't, but at this time, with me starving and knowing I can eat every damn thing, I'm just gonna give it a test. I'm gonna give it a test run.
It's a traditional Whopper. How about that?
Okay.
See if you can taste the difference.
Okay, let me see. I hope it is because I love Whoppers.
Yeah. We're making a lot of noise.
Okay.
Well,
You know what? This tastes like a regular Whopper.
but the thing is, like when you have a hamburger, most of the taste is like everything but the meat. So you have like the mayonnaise or whatever, tomato, the bun, lettuce.
I can't believe how goddamn hungry I am. Either I'm starving or I just haven't been eating in a couple of days. But Tom, I'm about to motherfucking devour. Oh, I'm cursing and you told me.
It's okay. We're at
No, listen. Okay.
two Fs.
So listen, I know I should be eating this with respect and with common sense and like I got class, but I'm about to be a little ratchet because I'm starving. And I got to go ahead and handle my business with this food. I can't play around with it, okay? I can't play around with the food. Got to go ahead and handle my business. And I think he said it's an Impossible Whopper. Okay, Courtney's finna devour the Whopper. Got to watch my language because I'm telling you, I'm ready to curse. But Tom said, being considerate of the people and even myself, so I watch my language. Tom, I really am a bad cursor. Like
That's okay.
I curse a lot. You know,
What's your favorite curse word?
Oh, that's crazy. You know what? I think it's gonna be mother. I don't think it's the word bitch. It's not the word bitch. It's definitely motherfucker. Because I feel like you sometimes need to use the word motherfucker to finish the situation. And sometimes saying the word motherfucker could bring joy. Oh, I love each and every last one of you motherfuckers. See?
So you want to end a sentence with the...
Yeah. And then sometimes I just want to just say the word motherfucker to just make myself sound like I know where I'm going, where I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm trying not to smile because I have food on the bottom of my teeth. So pretend like I'm not using my finger right now.
Oh, I know that's right. Tom, you better use a napkin, you nasty motherfucker. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Okay. Damn.
Tom, listen, baby.
That
I
was
am thirsty. I'm hungry, and I'm finna make it happen. I don't know why you over there acting like you on a diet or you trying to fast or you just not hungry, but Tom, I'm not playing the game.
No, you slurp so loud.
I mean, oh, listen. Now, a lot of the times, what I like to do is to make sure I can taste the quality and just really get the feeling of drinking. And that's what I normally do. So that ain't nothing new. That's just some old shit. Burger King burgers can get a little sloppy. And see, I'm not a nasty hoe. I don't like eating Tom and food all hanging off your lip, all in the crack of your mouth. I don't do stuff like that. So
but it happens to everybody. So
it does, but to me in my heart,
oh my God.
Tom, I feel like a person should take accountability for them eating sloppy and Tom, okay, I see it. It's happening. But you know what? Sometimes in my heart, Tom, I feel like you can get away with it. Some people can really get away with being a messy eater. And the reason I say that is because if you have the personality, first off, you can be a messy eater. And secondly, Tom, if you have the look, then sometimes you can escape and get away with being a messy eater. But Tom, I'll tell you right now, if you know your looks are not all up to par and you carry yourself under a certain light, like dark energy, and you're going to probably even be asked to excuse yourself and maybe even have to pay a certain amount of money, Tom, because the people are just that insulted. Okay?
Have you ever
or
been
you
asked
might get a shoe upside your head because if you don't look the part or you don't have the right personality and you eating sloppy around somebody, oh, please, you asking for a fight.
Have you ever been asked to leave when you're at a, oh my God. I can imagine you've been asked to leave a lot of places.
Tom, I have always, no, seriously, I have always been the type of person to take in consideration of how I'm eating. If I at some point lose my ability to stay in control of how I'm eating, I ask the Lord to lead the way because I never want to be.
Wait, you asked the Lord to lead the way?
As I'm eating because it is a such thing called an ugly eater. And even more so, just looking stupid eating. Like, But you know what? My partner, I kid y'all not, my partner is an attractive, sexy eater. I have watched this boy eat several times different types of food. And not only was I attracted and sexually aroused, but Tom, it's almost like I became under a hypnotization of wanting to eat.
Hypnotization?
In a similar way that he was eating because the way he eat is so attractive and so appealing. And then he be eating like he's starving, child. So you know that's gonna make a motherfucker want to eat too if they watching somebody else eat like they starving. Now I'm starving. Now I want to eat.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. What you say, Tom? We ain't got enough damn napkins.
Was he eating a foot-long hot dog?
No, man. I think the man was eating just a regular burger. I want to say he was eating a burger, but he was eating like it was so good. And I'm like, bro, now I want to eat a burger just the way you was eating your burger. So I think that's what it was. And then he be drinking drinks and it just looks so like desirable.
Wow.
Like it just looks so like refreshing. I don't know where he get that from, but he know how to do it.
You're talking about messy food. Like, what's the messiest food that you can think of? That
Child, just give me a second, because there's some messy foods out there. Messy food and messy fools. But we talking about messy food. Let me see. Right off the top, I can't just think of a messy food
hot,
like that.
hot wings, like with getting the sauce over your fingers.
Ah, man, that's one, but I have control, because when I eat, my wings, I have control. A messy food, oh, that's kind of tough.
Well, at Red Lobster, don't they give you a bib or something?
I don't know. Now, come to think of it, eating a damn burger that's fully dressed is goddamn messy. Because I'm telling you, I didn't wipe my mouth like I just got a slob disorder. But
a what?
A slobbing disorder. But that's how I'm wiping my mouth from this damn burger fully dressed. But what is it called? An Impossible Burger? It should be called, it's impossible to keep your mouth clean eating a damn Impossible Burger. But it's pretty good. I like the Impossible Burger. Like, you see, I'm over here eating it all the way up. It's pretty good.
Yeah, save a cow, eat a plant.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Bro, Tom, listen. I ate some vegan pizza.
Gross.
It almost felt like I was going to meet Jesus. Man, the vegan pizza was so nasty. How about when the girls gave it to me, they stood over to the side and waited 10 minutes after I ate the slice of pizza and started laughing because they know how nasty it was. Tom, that was the most nastiest slice of vegan pizza I have ever tried in my life.
But what part of it was vegan?
Tom, listen, bro, the pizza was so nasty, not even the damn birds would eat it.
Oh my God.
I took the pizza, Tom, and swung it and threw it on the ground, beyond the force. And I looked, and the damn birds didn't even eat the pizza. I said, oh my God, that's a nasty ass slice of pizza. But yeah, man, that was a nasty. It was a cheese. Ugh, Tom, it was a cheese.
But why did you get the vegan pizza if you don't like it?
No, it was given to me.
Okay.
Tom, I learned to accept and appreciate things through the strength of God.
Oh my God.
And at this time, I was so hungry. And I know they say when you're hungry, you'll eat just about anything. But Tom, I'm telling you right now, that pizza wasn't happening.
All right, finish your burger.
Hey, oh my God, Tom, it's a pizza. It's a pizza burger. Let me show you what I do with a pizza burger. That's what I do with my.
You just spit some Anyway, 2 curses for you, 1 for me.
Tom, that burger, that Impossible Burger almost tastes as if it was a Whopper.
I did not really notice a difference with a regular burger.
I love Burger King, and Whoppers are one of my burgers that I like. And that Impossible Burger was very decent. I mean, it was very decent. Tommy, it was very decent. I almost want another one.
Well, we have at least 1 here. We have to do our thumbnail. I
Okay.
forgot.
How we do that, Tom?
We're going to hold up some food.
Oh.
I'm concerned. Excuse me.
Okay, it's clear.
Achoo.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
1 burp for me. 0 for you so far. So we're looking at the camera there.
Oh, child, I hope my hair look like something, because they don't care if you look like nothing.
Do a bunch of different poses. So
Okay, and what is this burger called, Tom?
Fiery Royal Crispy Chicken.
Oh, wow,
So
it's a
gonna be hot.
Royal
That
Crispy.
looks hot there.
Ah, man, I like hot stuff. You know what? Not too hot, Tom, because I ate some wings at Wingstop, the ultimate hot, and Tom, my damn heart almost felt like it fell out through my ass. It was crazy, Tom, and then they wouldn't even give you water for the first 15 to 20 minutes. Tom, do you know I did a hot chip challenge and I almost felt like I was finna go meet Jesus Christ?
Oh my God.
Oh, them damn hot chip challenge, Tom, it make you feel like you're about to die. And the best thing to do is to just stay calm and fill your mouth with nothing but cool things.
Milk.
Ice cream, Tom, milk. You only need milk when you get maced in the goddamn face, in the eyes. Milk
Have you
works.
been Mace?
Hell yeah, my partner maced me. That old trifling son of a bitch. And I was about to go to work and make up some money, and that trifling motherfucker maced me in the face. Tom, he old low down ass motherfucker. No, listen. The boy maced me because he was agitated with other things, and I think I added to his agitation. But still.
So this is somebody you lived with?
This somebody that lived with me, Tom.
And you're in a relationship?
And we
and they pick up Mace and spray your face.
I'm talking about it went there, and guess what the motherfucker had to this day?
in your apartment.
Hell yeah, I ain't letting that motherfucker go nowhere. Keep Mace me, baby, because we still gonna be locked in. What you talking about? But no, Tom, it was just one of those moments, and you have to let go and let God. It was a learning experience, you know. And, you know, it wasn't fun, but...
Did you deserve it?
No, I did not, but it was a learning experience. I felt like the Lord put me on the battlefield to learn what it felt like to be maced, because he got maced several times, and he's always pouring his stories into my spirit. I've never been maced.
Do you think I have? Hell no.
No? I almost said, hell yeah. Tom, you ain't never been maced?
What would I do that would make somebody want to put mace in my face?
Having a damn stare down and being too good at the stare down.
I walk past. I don't care.
Okay. Well, I don't know. For some reason, I thought probably at one point you got maced.
Hell no. Okay, so we're going to test how hot this is compared to mace.
All right, let's go for it, bro. Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow, my tongue is hot. It's not that good, though.
No. This tastes like something.
Mace?
Oh, my God, Tom, no. No. This tastes like something. It has the taste of something.
The spiciness? It is spicy, though.
That is something. I don't know what that something is, but it's good. It's a good something, Tom. Just remember that it's definitely a good something, but it has to taste. I like it. I like it, Tom. I'm not lying. I like it. The royal crispy chicken.
Fiery,
yeah.
Something.
People, Burger King, get your royal fire crispy chicken. It's good. Scale 1 to 10, it's a 20. It ain't even on the scale. Tom, this is good. What you think? It's
7
good.
out of 10.
It was a 20 for me. I don't know what Tom food energy at right now. Maybe I'm starving, but Tom, this was literally a 20 out of a 10, and that's off the scale.
It is actually, my throat is kind of burning.
Now it's not burning out, but you know, Tom, I like hot. Not too hot, not too exaggerative, but just the right amount. And to me, this would be the right amount of hot to keep me going. Because you know, Tom, I'm like a little firecracker. And this right here is definitely a little firecracker. I like it.
You're known as like Mr. Burger King.
Oh, wow, I'm going ahead and finish this up because ain't nothing but, oh, wow, Tom, another piece of burger. Let me show you what I do with a piece of burger.
What? Other than Burger King, what are your like top 3 favorite fast food restaurants? While you're chewing, so the hot sauce part of it, at one point I became a vegetarian for 9 months. I told somebody in like March, in your honor, I will become a vegetarian because they're vegetarian.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I like salads, I like vegetables. It wouldn't be too difficult. So you go to like a restaurant, there's like hardly anything on the menu that's not chicken or meat. It was really difficult.
Oh, wow.
But I made the promise that I would do it, so I kept it for 9 months.
Oh, wow.
So I liked at Domino's, they had like a buffalo chicken sandwich. So I was like, I like the way it tastes. What if I get a sandwich without the chicken, but just like the buffalo sauce? So I ended up like one of my favorite things is Domino's pizza with just double hot sauce. Twice I've ordered that. I get home, open it up. What do you think I see when I lift it up?
Tom almost said some nasty shit, but I had to keep it
Say
professional. I was finna say maggots, but I know that ain't what the hell you was looking for. So when you said, that's why I said it, Tom. I told you I was finna say some nasty shit, and you said, so I said I thought that's what you saw maggots, the way you said it. But okay, what you see, Tom?
No sauce at all. A fucking regular cheese pizza. Now I've cursed twice. And you've cursed twice. Domino's made me curse.
Tom, I know you took that back to the drive-thru or to the.
What would you do? Like I called politely.
No, I would have called very much so in an uproar with loud.
Roar.
In an up. How you say it, Tom?
Uproar, like a lion roaring.
Uproar?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Roy, like
like Rolls Royce?
Yeah. No, that's Rolls Royce.
But you said the correct way of saying it is uproar.
Yes.
Okay.
So okay, we're gonna do improv.
Okay.
You just got your pizza. That was not what you ordered. I'm the Domino's restaurant.
Okay, and just go in my light. Okay.
Hello, Domino's.
Oh wow. Hey, I don't know what to tell you or what's going on, but how could you guys serve me a pizza with no actual toppings but hot sauce? I don't know if you think I'm a toothless human being out here, or perhaps somebody that don't have any morals when it comes to food, but stop playing with me and get me what I ordered. And then I want 2 more free orders of pizza. And if that's not enough, I need you to get me something for next week, because my heart was really set on what I ordered. And for it not to be where it's at, I need you to triple my order.
Triple?
And if that's a problem, you know what? Just give me your supervisor number.
I am the supervisor.
Okay, you know what? I want the highest person in charge. I want their number, because I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm on my way down there.
Welcome to Domino's.
No, Tom, that's how I would handle it. I would have to literally pull up, because people be having me confused, and to think and to know that I was starving and the pizza that I ordered was not prepared in the way to my
That
desire.
you paid for.
I'm on my way
Okay.
to Pizza Hut, just like I was once on my way to Burger King, and we have finally arrived, child. Tom, what we eating next? We don't want the to get too cold. Hello? Okay. Excuse me, I'm starving, Tom. I am starving. I don't know why you think I'm playing. I came here with an appetite ready to eat.
We just ate chicken. Let's mix it up.
The crazy burger.
Steakhouse Bacon Whopper.
Oh, man, that sounds pretty
You like
incredible.
bacon?
Tom, I love bacon. I do, and I do apologize for all the animals that was slaughtered in the process.
We've killed fish, pigs, and cows for this meal.
I mean, we personally did not kill them. We only, showed our interest as for enjoying them, as we should, because we're human beings, and hopefully if it was the other way around, they would want to enjoy us.
Has an animal ever tried to eat you?
I'm quite sure if we go to the goddamn zoo, a lion would not hesitate to put his teeth.
Has a dog or something tried to attack you ever?
Tom, I never had a dog. Yes, I have had several fucking dogs to disrespect me. And I am still an animal lover to this day. I love all type of animals. And I know you said you don't want the food to get too cold, so we're going to try this motherfucking waffle. Tom, you really told me not to curse.
You're at 3 right now. I'm at 2.
Okay, let me see you guys.
This looks kind of gross.
It looks crazy. Okay, it looks real clean. Look at that.
The important part is how it tastes.
Yeah, it looks real clean. Oh, wow. Let me see. Okay, Tom, with this, it's a lot going on. I'm not a food tester or a food critic, but I know food when I begin to devour it.
Okay.
It's a lot going on with this, Tom. And for that, I think I'm going to set that to the side.
You don't like it at all?
I don't like it like that.
It has no taste, really.
Yeah, something took something away. It's too much. You can almost taste the barbecue. And from the barbecue, it runs down to mayo. It's going in too many directions for me, Tom. Kind of like a roller coaster ride. You expecting to do this and go that way, but they end up snatching you over there and yanking you back through that way.
So essentially,
that's what it's doing.
You thought you were going to bacon, but they took you to mayo.
Yeah, I literally thought I was going to taste a piece of heaven. And Tom, believe it or not, with that piece of oh wow,
Steakhouse Bacon.
Another piece of burger.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna just put that down, people, because I don't. Tom, I'm just not really feeling that particular. You guys, when you go to Burger King, I suggest you think before you buy this
Steakhouse Bacon Whopper.
Yeah, it's gonna take you through a roller coaster, ride like the Twilight Zone. It's too much. Something is too much, and I don't want to overstuff myself because they saying overeating is a sin, and I know eating that would have been a sin because I am starving, so it ain't never caused. What they say, a sin from overstuffing. I'm eating the right amount. I'm just choosing not to eat that because it's just.
So out of a 10, what would you give that?
At
minus. We're gonna do that later.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say, Tom? I'm sorry.
Out of a 10, the Steakhouse Bacon Burger, I would give it like a 3.
Now, out of this scale 1 to 10 with this burger, Steakhouse, Tom, that's gonna be a 2 for me. I mean, it is what it is. Call it what you call it. It's a 2. What you gonna do? It's a 2. It's a 2. What you gonna do? What?
We're down to a traditional chicken something.
Oh man, I know that's gonna be what's up. Let's go. See, yep. This brought it right back. That's what I'm talking about, people. Down here at Burger King. And what is a crispy chicken? Tom, I like the crispy chickens when I was little too. Being able to eat it and actually allow the sauce to pour into your spirit. And that's what I taste. It took me back down memory lane when I was little. And we used to eat the chicken. What is this? A chicken what?
Original chicken sandwich. So it's not crispy.
Yep, I remember eating this when I was young, Tom. I love Burger King. Tom, this is it.
What's your favorite fried chicken restaurant? I love Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Man, listen here, Popeyes.
Popeyes.
I like Popeyes, and the reason I like Popeyes is because it's almost to the point to where Popeyes know what to do to bring you in. And they know what to do to keep you there.
How?
Something about their chicken, it's just like, that's the chicken.
You think it's better than KFC?
KFC got chicken skin. The skin of KFC chicken is fabulous. But the actual meat of KFC chicken tastes like you're eating a goddamn turkey on Thanksgiving. Thomas nasty.
How? Why? It's not juicy enough?
Man, that chicken's so damn dry at KFC, but at Popeyes,
It's juicy.
it's finger looking good.
No, that's KFC's slogan.
What's finger looking good about KFC besides the damn skin of the chicken?
Coleslaw?
Oh, Tom, please. Which one you not feeling, Tom?
The chicken, original.
Tom, that's crazy. That's how I felt about the other one. See? That's what I'm talking about. What that man say? Tom, is it okay if I look at my phone?
Yeah.
You know, I ain't trying to drive off topic, but you know, I got to see what the going on.
Or
Tom, because this man, look what the emoji he sent about, you know what?
that's a business owner?
Uh-huh.
Recreate that emoji so you complained about the service this business owner provided you.
Uh-huh.
Via text.
Yeah.
Show the viewers. He replied with an emoji. What was the emoji?
Oh, yeah, come to think of
Recreate
it,
it.
after looking at that Tom, the emoji was kind of
Like, that's a business owner's reply.
like
Somebody's
mother,
complaining.
please.
5.
I thought you would be happy with any damn thing. Tom, that's really up. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let
6.
tomorrow pass by. Just my I thought, We used to really eat at Burger King a lot. And I remember eating the crispy chicken. But they got a fish fillet or a fish sandwich that looks similar like this. So yeah, but I like the crispy chicken. And I like the Whopper too. Even though they have two different tastes, they're pretty much two good selections to choose on the menu at a Burger King. Mm-hmm. So definitely that.
We ate like the main stuff. Now we're gonna try some sides. You had the onion rings before. You want to taste one more again?
Oh yeah, man, the onion rings are pretty amazing, bro.
So they call these half-C. So the order is just like half onion rings, half French fries, and they're cold.
I have never really been a big fan of Burger King French fries. Let me tell you that right now. I like McDonald's French fries, and I like.
But they changed theirs. They're not as good and salty as they used to be.
McDonald's.
I just spelled whatever.
McDonald's are a little cheap with their salt. The best thing to do at a McDonald's is tell them, well, you tell me not to curse, is to tell them to add more salt. And what they do, they give you little packs. So they try to be funny. But don't worry, because I asked for at least 6 packs or better.
Some people
Tom,
say,
I like my fries very goddamn salty. I want my fries so motherfucking salty that they make my eyes close and I damn near go blind. You hear me? Yes, I like to go blind eating my fries from McDonald's. That's how salty I want my fries.
is salt good for you or no?
Tom, you know what? I don't really think salt good for you for real. But I'm just being a little exaggerative. I can't do too much damn salt, especially on my damn grits.
What are grits?
Tom, you don't eat grits, bro?
I've heard of them.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like some breakfast food. Oh, Tom, I am not a cook, honey. I'm one of the hoes that'll just sit out in the audience and wait till you prepare my feast. Don't bring me up, ask me to cook, because I'm going to try to burn. No, I'm going to accidentally burn some shit up. I'm not going to purposely, because I'm going to really be trying to figure it out. And some shit might catch and go the wrong way and burn. Yes, so keep me out the kitchen. But I'm willing to learn, Tom.
Are these the best onion rings you've ever had? Or
Those are some really amazing onion rings.
who else has onion rings?
Let me see. They got the onion ring potato chips at the convenience store, but we ain't talking about that, right?
In the green bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say these fries are not that great. This is not really a good commercial for Burger King because we're like, some of this stuff is
No, I think Tom is actually talking a little too fast. I think this is the perfect commercial for Burger King and whatever Burger King issue out on the menu or put out into society for the public or the people. We are always here to, give it a try or a go or pull and have excitement while doing it.
Okay.
Another onion ring. I don't like the fries, Burger King. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, call it how you want to call it.
All right,
I don't like your fries.
we'll move on.
I don't like your fries. I don't like your fries, Burger King. Oh, sorry, Tom. What's that?
Chicken fries. I've never heard of this.
A chicken fry. I think I had that.
Here you go. Have one.
Huh? Let me see.
Ew.
Is it really gross?
The texture.
Oh, no, man.
I was not expecting that.
Let me see. I have tried this before, and it's pretty decent. Tom, I think I'm getting stuffed.
You too.
I don't think I can help you.
We'll have one more of each.
Okay. I'm talking about I was at a 10. I was ready to go in the buffet and eat everything on the menu. Tom, now I got to a point to where I'm like, I'm done, baby. I am completely cooked. Roll me over out the oven and pull me out with the mittens. I'm done. Okay.
Here we go. Chicken nuggets.
Burger King chicken nuggets are good too. But McDonald's chicken nuggets are really good. I'm come to think of it. I didn't need no sauce. I don't think I needed was just a damn chicken nugget.
I think I'm gonna like this the best.
Okay.
Churros. Have you had these?
One day, Tom, I was starving like a mother, hungry than a mother, and a lady gave me some churros, and they were so good. Tastes like a piece of heaven.
Oh my God.
And asked me how I know what that tastes like. Because the God I serve always blessing me with a piece of heaven. Let me say, oh yeah.
You can't go wrong with cinnamon.
No, that's good. I like it. Oh no, you can't go wrong. Almost tastes like the what's the name? What the thing called, Tom, when you go to the fair and you get the thingy thing?
Cinnabon?
Hell
Oh.
no. Tom, the you know
Cinnamon roll?
No, not a cinnamon roll, the goddamn thing with the white stuff on it. You at the fair and you go and get the thing. You get the plate, you get the thing, they put the white fuzzy thing on it.
Cotton candy?
They put the stuff on it. I can't even think what it's called. But this is what this tastes like.
I can only think of like a Cinnabon.
Funnel cake. Tom,
Funnel
why the
cake,
hell
yes.
you couldn't think of it when I couldn't think of it. If it was a game show and it was worth $1 trillion, we would have lost because I didn't know what the hell the name was and neither the hell did Tom.
But we're not very good at mukbangs.
Oh, Tom, I think I'm very good at a damn mukbang. I just don't know what the hell I ain't got it in me no more to keep eating. Wait, what are these again?
Cheesy tots.
It tastes exactly what it sounds like, a cheesy tot. Potato, this potato, some
A potato with cheese inside.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. It's pretty good. After doing a mukbang,
No.
what is it called?
So, no, don't mispronounce it.
Okay,
We're gonna get in trouble.
okay, what is it called? A what?
I looked at like 10 different videos of Korean speaking. I believe it's not mukbang. Mukbang.
Mukbang. Okay, the mukbang, I can apply my energy, but I don't think I can eat everything. It's just, for me, I don't think it's no way possible because I don't think I got it in me to eat like, oh wow, what the f was that? Oh, person?
Hershey pie.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really amazing.
Is it crunchy on the bottom?
You know what? I felt a mouth full of sugar. That's what I felt. I felt a mouthful of sugar. Whatever type of crust that's supposed to have been applied with that, I didn't taste it. I just felt like a mouthful of sugar was poured into my mouth. That was good, bro.
Yeah, like the bottom layer, it would be nicer if it was like a little bit more crunchy.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
It was good.
Yeah, it was pretty dope, really good.
I think we're done eating.
You think so? They say you keep eating, and you know you don't need to keep eating. It's a fucking sin. And I don't want to do it, Tom. I don't want to.
So did we fail at a mukbang?
No, I don't think you fail in a mukbang. I don't think there's a way to fail. The only way that I believe a person could not succeed is if they just don't eat nothing. You got just still a lot of food and you have not touched nothing. That's the only way you're gonna fail. I feel like we have accomplished something because we got through majority of it. And these are the size. So I feel like we're good. I mean, how you doing? I feel like we good.
It was a frozen Fanta strawberry.
Are you serious? Okay.
It's now not frozen, but
it's watered down.
I like strawberry.
I hope it's not watered down. Let's give it a swig.
Kind of smells like sugar.
Oh wow. It tastes like I don't know, Hawaiian punch. Oh.
I'm gonna drink like you do.
Yeah, that's pretty good, bro. Bro, that was crazy. That's how I'm going over here. Oh man, I really don't even know why I do that.
That's okay.
I do know why I do that because I told you I try to get every taste and every flavor. I try to give myself that opportunity to enjoy. I couldn't eat all that. And for the regular average, how you say it, Tom? The average regular how you say it? What? How you say it? The mukbang? The what?
Mukbang.
Mukbang. The average person that do that and can eat every single complete piece of food, I give you 2 thumbs up. And I also call you a hungry, greedy, overeating, extra out mother. Cause that was a lot. I mean, my stomach back to explode. And you see, we didn't even finish everything. But anyway, nonetheless, I mean, let's get on to it. I mean, let's get on with it.
Okay, while you're doing that, you are great at impressions.
You know what? I try to be. Based on what we just ate, you want me to impersonate the several characters or people that I feel like I'm good at impersonating. I mean, I just don't know how else to put this. It was fabulous. And for those that don't know, I mean, they know. So at the end of the day, I'm going to cross my leg. Okay. I'm going to push my girls up. Okay. I'm going to tilt my wig back just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to make sure I tell everyone that food was really giving me a, how you doing?
Wendy Williams?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Good.
No, I was thinking
Okay.
also, I was thinking Kenya Moore.
Oh, no.
All right.
No, I don't know how to be. Kenya from the...
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
People say I look like her a little bit. I will hope and pray I do, because she's really attractive.
Twist around like a tornado, girl.
Okay, so here we go again.
I mean, you know, I ain't really trying to be, you know, like crazy or nothing. But I mean, that food was pretty good.
Oh, I'm
Bernie
trying-
Mac.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
How did you know?
Oh, you did a good job.
What you mean? How dare you? You know good and well that food was good, especially for somebody like me. How you doing? Tuesday, keep on the Wednesday. You won't live to see Tuesday. That food was just that damn good.
Eddie Murphy and as a old lady?
Eddie Murphy as...
I didn't see that movie.
You didn't see the movie? Respucia.
All these people around me, for what reason, I don't know. Food I devour is very and forever would be good to the soul. Still, I rise. The food is now gone, and it will forever, and I mean forever, be gone if we have anything to do with it. Because together as family, we eat. Still, I rise.
Maya Angelou. That's a very
Okay.
good impression.
That was a pretty good one.
So that was not human. So I'm going to go with Scooby-Doo.
I mean, I'm not good enough. I mean, food really good. I mean, I don't even know why we cleared the table. We should have kept the table full of food because I'm still hungry. Okay, I gotta go. I ain't got time to be here no more because I gotta go. Food really was good, Tom. It really good, Tom.
What did Martin think about it?
You know what? Oh, man, check you out. So you got all of them. I really appreciate that. But here we go. Overall, in my spirit, I felt like I was there. I could have been a lot better, but I feel like I was a little rusty.
I got everyone. You did a great job.
You did, and I was really amazed. I do not know how to do Barack Obama, but I am trying to, balance my energy to do the Donald Trump because I don't know. I know.
Try it out. I'll tell you what needs to be done. He loves hamburgers.
Things are not what it may seem. But to you and I, food is food. It is what it is.
No, you have to. He says that everything's the best. So you have to say even that crappy chicken sandwich.
I know. Wait,
That's Trump.
wait, people.
What?
Donald, you know who I am. Have a good one. Make America great.
That one needs a little bit of work.
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
know.
lie.
You know what? That was my first time
Okay,
ever
it's okay.
trying to channel that energy. But somewhere along those lines, that's what he do.
Well, he said it's like, oh, it's the greatest burger I've ever had.
And that was good.
That was my first time doing it. I try not to do a Donald Trump impression ever.
No, that was good, bro. That riot was
January 6th, the Capitol?
Yeah, that situation, and he know that was crazy, and he still tried to make it seem like it was kind of normal. Like, please. But I don't know. I guess somewhere in that mix, I was trying to.
Please. You know who I am? Wait, don't have time. Hear me out. Dismiss. Have a good day.
It's funny. Oh my God, stop it. I love it. I could just sit around him and just say, go. Oh my God, Donald Trump, please, I'm here. Keep going.
Child, he is so funny.
But people say that exactly about you. So
Are you serious?
We're going to talk about this.
Let's go.
The only reason we know about Courtney, or one of the reasons,
10
10 years ago, Headline News, HLN, on June 11th, 2015, they uploaded a video. Piece of burger, I think it says, is this the greatest TV interview ever?
I think that's what they said, Tom.
So let's go back to that day. Where was this?
Man. I was out there on the street.
What state?
Prostitution.
What?
Jackson, Mississippi, mind your business. Listen, I know, crazy. Child, I'm just playing. I was not doing prostitution. I was just out having fun with a couple of people that the Lord put into my life at that time, and God bless all their souls. And they're still alive, but I just don't talk to them like there's just no point.
Were you walking
Jackson,
down the street?
Mississippi. We was in the car. You know, we was in the car ourselves, and we was just, you know, moving through the neighborhood, riding through our neck of the woods, and just oozing, cruising, bumping, sliding, gliding, rolling, bumping, getting, you know.
Okay.
You know it.
I do that all the time.
We was handling
You can
business,
tell.
having fun, making good positive energy. We heard a loud thump, boom, wham, bam. Hey, we heard the noise and we looked, and whoa, Lord and behold, it was what looked to have been a police cruiser smashed, dented up, turned over, not on its normal side or you know whatever. And we seen another vehicle that looked like it's been ran into, and from what it also looked like, the police was halfway still laid in the car. And of course, it was nobody out there on the scene yet, but we have witnessed this. You know, we seen, you know, I seen it, somewhat of it. Before anybody appeared, I was the first one. So of course, I went up to the car, asked the man, was he okay? And he was like, yeah, just make sure help is on the way. I already tried to call them. Y'all call them off y'all from the police and things. Within like a blink of an eye, if not a full cough, the street was filled with, you know, it was helicopters up in the air. It was a news crews, and it was fire department vehicles, and it was also ambulance. It was like the whole shebang, shabam, shaboom. And it was me. And I saw several news stations, and I just knew, Tom, I wanted to tell my story. I knew I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to tell my story. So I had to find somebody's. I looked high, I looked low, I looked over there, and I looked under and between there. I couldn't find nobody that wanted to accept me and my poor old little story. But one person, Tom, you know what they say? You need one person to elevate you, open up doors, and start a dream. One lady looked at me after everybody else was denying me service and acting like I was a irrelevant individual. The one lady looked at me, Tom, she said, look, baby, I go to turn that camera on. You promised to tell me a good story. I say, sister, turn that damn camera on. And before I could get that full conversation out, that heifer turned on the camera. I went to tell the goddamn story. 3 days later, that motherfucking story that went haywire. And
yeah, it has over 3 million views.
I tell a good story.
Yes, everyone said that in the
I'll
comments.
tell a good story.
Can you tell me the difference between the police and the police?
The what, Tom?
I say police. You say police.
Police.
What's the difference?
So
Where you were born?
I would only believe the difference is perhaps the way we pronunciate our names. Because I believe at the end of the day, if we did some foul, f***ed up shit, the police and the police would still execute their performance damn near the same, if not equal.
Ma'am, I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King.
You were known for saying piece of burger. Why did you say piece of burger?
Because I was overtaken by everything that was happening. And I was so, you know, dramatically tossed in so many different directions. At the time, I was just remembering I was hungry. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe if I can remember bits and pieces of what I was doing before this took place, I can somewhat continue to explain the story. So instead of saying on my way to Burger King to get something to eat, I can just remember last conversation I had with myself. I was like, oh God, I'm so hungry. I could just eat anything from Burger King, a piece of something. And that would hit the fan once the interview was pursuing forward. I was like, well, I was on my way to Burger King to get a piece of, and I'm like, oh God. I didn't think about that particular conversation until after it was aired. And I was like, well, hell, as long as they know I was on my way to Burger King to get something, that's all I care about. Because goddamn, I was hungry, I was starving, and child, that whole situation incident just took me out, girl, like a tornado, girl.
Had you ever said the phrase like a tornado girl?
So you know what? I have never ever said that word. I've never used that.
Oh.
I have never used that statement in my life. And for it to just pop up and initiatively move forward along with me, I was like, let's just rock and roll. Let's just go with it. Because it wasn't that many people out there now. It was a dozen people out there. It was crazy time.
Car just twisted around like a tornado, girl, and the Lord just shook it up, and the man just got injured. And now the result is this police officer don't know if his life is going to continue to make it or he going to just tap out.
What did you see the officer do? Did you saw him?
Yes, ma'am. The police officer car fishtail.
Can we talk about your look that day?
Oh wow!
I have a picture.
Child, let's go back down that road. Oh wow, Tom, please reveal. Oh, people, I am not embarrassed, or do I feel any off-balance energy about this look? I do not. The only difference is now I believe I'm more of a appropriate look with my own spirit. And even more so around this time in my life, which I believe I was like, I don't know, 19, 20, 21, one of those ages. I was still experiencing, my...
Trying new things.
Yeah, I was experiencing, my look. I was experiencing, different directions and things of that nature. Okay, that's gone, that's passed.
Are you even a Philadelphia Eagles fan?
And you know what? I didn't even know what type of hat. Only thing I remember, I was trying to be color coordinated.
Well, you were.
Yeah.
So Eagles have green. You have like fluorescent green wig.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your unibrow.
You know what, Tom? Back then, growing up and being an artist, even more so to this day, still a active artist, shooting for the stars and beyond. And I just remembered that I did not want to look like everybody else. I definitely wanted a unique, different look. Mm-hmm. And so I connected with the Lord, and I asked the Lord to lead the way, and I was fully strong head and 100% feeling my unibrow. And I was going with it. I mean, it was what it was. I mean, it was a different look. But
your brows were united.
I was working it. My eyelashes.
On the bottom, though?
So, with my eyelashes being at the bottom, people, let me tell you, on my journey, just starting out, I was still figuring things to out. And I said, why wear them at the top when a bad hoe could wear them at the bottom?
It was a look.
It was a look. And now I know that same bad hoe can wear them at the top.
They look better on the top.
And not at the bottom.
Let's agree, they look better on the top.
Yeah, I like them at the top, not at the bottom.
After you left, did you get Burger King?
We did go to Burger King because Burger King was one of our hangout spots. So that's why it was so easy and quick to say I was on my way to Burger King. But we initially went to Burger King after the production was filmed or whatever, and child, they asked us to leave, or we would call the police.
What?
Because so many people washed into that restaurant that it became outrageous and too much to handle, and security felt like with me being the ringleader, if I was eliminated, then everyone else would start to die out and fall back. So yeah, that's the reason why we was asked to leave.
So you were like a celebrity?
Well, I wouldn't say
Kinda.
a celebrity, Tom. I would
Right.
say a gifted individual chosen from the heaven and asked to move on a path of understanding. And that's normally what I would do, and what I was doing for the Lord is being guided and led on a path. And I know it was nobody but God asking me to walk in the light of Him, leading His word and His people, not only to Burger King, but several other places. So yeah.
So when did you see your interview? On the news or on the internet?
So I did the interview. It was, I think, a day or two later, I got a text message and I got a phone call talking about, Courtney, these people got you on TV and you done went viral. And I say, bitch, please, stop lying. This is after the phone call and the text message. Tom, I got up, walked outside, and it looked like it was a brand new dimension, a new world. I saw people looking over the gate, people walking all up in the backyard to the door. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? They was like, Courtney, do you not realize what's going on with you right now? I'm like, bitch, I hope I'm not dead. What? They say, you are viral, bitch.
What would you say was the best thing that happened from that interview?
So the best thing that happened with that interview was the fact of knowing that it could happen and it can happen. It's just a matter of time before it happens. So don't give up and just know that it can happen.
Because
it was the reality.
You're so creative and you aspire to be well known. Right?
Yes, and the reality of a desired dream or fantasy or fairy tale became a reality. And I was walking in the light, even though I'm continuing to walk in the light. I was walking once in the light of being so noticeable and so popular to where it was just, you know, a feeling to not be explained unless you was actually there and one of the chosen ones.
Did anything bad come out of that?
Baby, the only thing bad came out of it is the fact that I'm a hustler and I don't mind handling my business, which means if I gotta take it or get it the best way I know how, you better bet your last dollar this bitch gonna handle the business. And child, people started lying on my name, started depreciating my value and trying to discredit me. I f***ed around and went to jail because a motherfucker said I stole from that store. Could you believe that trifling motherfucker? Now, you know I'm not the type of bitch, I don't do shit like that, but mind your business because I'm going to do what I got to do. But yeah, Tom, that was the worst thing that could have ever happened to a hoe like me. They put me on the news, humiliated me, made it seem like I had so many tickets on my name and made it seem like I done went to a goddamn Tuckaboola and stole over $1 quadrillion worth of stuff. That was the only bad thing that happened. But I mean, good publicity, bad publicity.
Yeah.
Is
the same.
How you doing?
All right. Have you ever been trapped in a tornado, girl?
I have always and forever will feel like I'm trapped in a tornado, girl. And the reason I say that is because life is what you would consider a difficult space to be in until you have understanding. And so using that phrase, it spent around like a tornado, girl, it's just simply saying that things became so next level and unsure, you was just there in the center. So throughout life, I believe a lot of people experience like a tornado girl energy.
As somebody whose interview went viral, are there any other people who have gone viral who you like a lot?
I like Hide Your Wives, Hide Your Kids. I remember seeing that. And I remember truly drawing into that because I thought he was drunk. I literally thought he was drunk and I thought he was on some type of high extreme medication because he was a little slurred with his words. But still, I seen where he was going because he was actually talking really to us. And when I went back and saw it months or years later and it went viral, I was appreciative of that because that was before me. Mm-hmm. And I would literally love to meet him because he did numbers. And what did he say, Tom? Hide your wives, hide your kids. They raping everybody. And we know you. We see you. Stupid, you left your shirt. Oh, you said
you are so dumb.
Okay.
You are so dumb.
Antoine Dotson, I do like him. The lady, well, I just needed a cold pop. The house was on fire. I just ran the Lord.
The bronchitis lady?
Yeah, her.
Sweet Brown. Yeah.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. She was cool. I like her too.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
I'm not a hater. Them the only two that went to the next level. And I was like, oh, wow. But you know what? I saw both of them on the Tyler Perry movie. And I'm like, what the f***? Tyler Perry, what the f*** happened to me?
I don't know. Tyler, know you're watching this.
Exactly. Tom, listen. At one point in the movie, I think it was Tyler Perry, Madea Boo.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, it was Tyler Perry, Madea Boo movie. And at some point in the movie, they was interviewing people, and Antoine Dotson, he was there, and the lady was there. And I'm like, well, damn, I hope one day I get a chance to do that. But yeah, I like them. I really took my head off, and I really gave them a thumbs up because they was authentically being themselves, and it just happened for them. And Tom, I was being myself.
Yeah.
I have to tell the damn story.
So you're obviously very creative. Like, what are your creative goals?
So now on the line, what we're doing is putting the Shanae character from Martin Lawrence, originally the creator, and as the imitator, or you know, one to carry on, you know, that energy. I impersonate the Shanae character now. And for those
on social media.
On social media, for those that don't know, you know, Courtney Barnes Live social media. It's the Instagram, the Facebook, and the YouTube. In the direction of doing the Shanae impersonation. And when I'm not doing it, Tom, you know, I got the nonprofit Courtney Care Foundation organization where we give out care packages, and basically it's just a book bag, and it's filled with hygiene products and essentials and, you know, food if possible.
And you were also on the show So You Think You Can Dance.
So, yeah, Tom, back, I believe in 2016, no, 15, I'm sorry, we did the show.
Describe your audition today. Fabulous. Interesting. Stylish. Unique. Classy, but never trashy.
And I made like appearances on the show, and the cast and directors fell in love with my energy. And you know, he for sure told me, Courtney, you come back now, because you never know what may be on the table, but it's all up to you. You got to come back. And Tom, I believe a little bit before the viral video, we did the recording of the show.
So you like to dance?
Yeah, professional dancer. Will forever be one in my heart. But unfortunately, Tom, you know, I had surgery, hip replacement surgery. So I'm very limited to what I can do. But Tom, I'm still, you know, fortunate enough to make some arrangements and still move. So that's definitely on the table, looking for A-listers, celebrities, and, you know, clients, potential people that's interested in learning, you know, dance moves of perhaps a more sexual seductive level. OnlyFans workers, strippers,
so you're
exotic
like,
dancers.
You'll help them with their choreography.
Yes, I would mentally, physically, spiritually, and literally work with you on your dance moves, and I would mentally help you escape, you know, everything, and just become one with yourself and be able to just really rattle the snake.
You've posted some Instagram videos.
Yeah.
Dancing in public.
Oh, wow.
And wearing these outfits. I was like, oh my God, Cher would blush.
And you know what, Cher, we still have time, hold tap in. And Tom, you know, I believe leaning towards more of my feminine side and not the masculine side when it comes to choreography and dancing is what put food on the table and put money in the bank. So I have to go with what pays the bills. So that's why sometimes I have to take that exaggerative, exotic, you know, direction and just put it all on the table, or nothing at all on the table. So I put it all on the table.
What are some of the things people have said to you as you're out in these outfits, like dancing and twerking and rolling on the pavement?
Oh, wow. So for the most part, when I'm out, I try to go to private locations so people won't disturb or get on my goddamn nerve or try to harass me, because people do it. People just lingering and standing along the lines and filming themselves, or even touching themselves. I mean, hey, Tom, it's happening. It done happen. I don't say nothing. I just mind my business and I just go on.
You were talking about your like feminine and masculine energy. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So, Tom, when it comes to Courtney have two sides of the table that he's holding up. He have a masculine side and he have a feminine side, and Courtney lines them up on one line, which means you won't get one without the other. Now, the type of, you know, individual Courtney parade behind and with as being a homosexual, he's masculine and feminine on the same lineup. You would see and know his energies based on you being in his presence or in his bubble or space. But however, he won't do one without the next. And whichever one pays the bills and put food on the table is the one that he's going to go with the loudest. So I have to parade louder with the feminine energy because I know that's what's going to put the money and pay the bills and all that. But I have masculine energy too. You know, sometimes, you know, I execute that energy when the time is right.
I was going to say, as a child, would you ever think that when you became an adult, another adult man would say, how many wigs do you own?
You know what? When as a child, when I was little, I knew I was creative. Mm-hmm. And at one point I felt like I was going to go as far as doing a sex change and become, you know, mm-hmm. a next level of homosexual. But the God that I serve and where I was in my life, the Lord continued to tell me to stay level-headed and strong, and he would bring me through the difficult journey that I was on. And he allowed me and told me to not go any further. Growing up, I knew I was going to be creative. I just never knew I was going to be creative and make it happen. I never knew that. Like, I mean, because I love my wigs. I never knew I was going to literally be wearing wigs, but I knew I was going to be creative, you know? So, yeah.
So how many wigs do you own?
Yeah, probably around 10. That's human hair. Don't get it f***ed up. A bitch don't wear synthetic unless it's some cheap that I need to put on right there and then and go on. But, Tom, it's human hair, and it gets expensive. And I love my wigs. And, you know, you got to shop and know what you're looking for, because certain wigs can make a motherfucker look crazy.
What do you call this wig?
Oh, this is my old, you know.
Little Richard?
No, Tom, I would say this would be considered my auntie.
Okay.
/ you know, crazy, exotic rock star, you know, Prince, you know, cousin. That's a little preppy, pretty boy. And goddamn, what's the other man name from the one, Johnny Bravo? Yeah, I just call it one of those creative next level wigs that, you know, somebody might be scared and nervous to wear, but not me. I do it. I always want to.
I'd wear it. We talked about dancing, but you also sing all the time. Who are your favorite artists or your favorite songs?
Oh, wow. So I always had a thing for Whitney Houston, because that voice was just unmatched and for the most part unbelievable. And I also like R. Kelly. When I was little, I used to, you know, do the I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. I'm one of the ones, I tease people, baby. Singing is my light, but not like that. So I just do a little bit and get the hell on out the way, because you ain't finna say I can't sound. I sound like a broken record, and I need to go on and give it up.
You're awesome.
No, I feel like, you know, Tom, I can do a little, but it's just, I don't believe it's, unless I practice a little more. But I know I got something, because at one point when I was little, Tom, I could really sing. And I just gave it up for dancing. I can hold a note. I'm good.
Where did you learn to sing?
So, I don't know. I just opened my mouth and just carried along a tune and just believed that it made sense.
You don't even need a microphone.
Oh, yeah. So, that was my first song. Yeah, whatever. I know I can do a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm not a singer.
Do your neighbors ever tell you to shut up?
Baby, my mama, the neighbors, my mama would tell me to get on down the road and stay out there until I get my common sense, and then I can come back in the house. She said if I never get common sense, I won't be coming back in her motherfucking house. My mama was always the motherfucking leader of the pack. I don't need no neighbors. It was my mama. I used to go do production, filming, come back to my house. My mama would be like, meet me at the door. Before she let me in, she let the blind up. Courtney, cut it the off. Cut the switch off. You ain't in front of no damn camera. Cut it off. You won't be coming in this motherfucker until you stop that shit. You ain't in front of no TVs. Cut it off. I'm like, Mom. See, motherfucker, you're still doing it. Get out. And then at some point in my life, I had to find out where it was that I was going. What she talking about. And when I realized, I was like, oh, turn it off.
So you sing on the street all the time on social media. You're dancing on the street. How do you get that confidence where you don't give a what people think?
I would just look at it like any and everywhere is my damn stage. And whenever I have an opportunity, I'm a wild out. And I just do just that. You know, when I see free space or energy, I just go and parade behind it. And I just say, man, this is it. You know, you got one person looking, that may be the person. So, you know, give it to them and do it. And I just look at the opportunity being a stage. If I see people eyes looking in my direction, hey, you're my opportunity. Can I perform in front of you? If not, I'm going to do it anyway. If you don't like it, walk away. I'll see you when I see you.
As somebody who's really introverted, as an extroverted person, what advice would you give to me or other shy people to kind of come out of our shells?
You guys sometimes need to center yourself or place yourself around different or something that would cause you to want to go in a different light instead of remaining the same. Now, unless you're comfortable and that's just who you are, then I say stay in that position or space. But if you want something different or want to try something new, then put yourself around the opposite or someone in a different light.
How do you deal with rude social media comments?
Oh, Tom, I have a whole YouTube show, if not movie, I want to present to the right person about people that bashes people and online bullying behind the computer screens. I have a whole little production that I want to get together with a studio or someone and present, my idea.
Yeah, there's like fake pictures, fake names.
Yeah.
It's just people who are just trying to feel better about themselves by putting other people down.
I will not allow people to put me down because they feel bad about themselves and what they see within themselves. They sometimes push it onto other people's light to try to escape it from themselves. Not happening. Anyway, if a producer is out there, I got an idea for a show, reach out to me, people. I'm ready.
And where are you at?
Courtney Barnes Live on the Instagram, on the Facebook, and we're also on the YouTube. Same name, Courtney Barnes Live, all together, no space. Get my name right. You already know what time it is.
So you have a lot of like catchphrases I've seen on Instagram. What does this mean?
Yeah.
Or did I do it wrong?
So I believe the correct way Tom wanted to say that was, sure. That's it.
What does that mean?
Now it's more like you heard?
Yeah.
Some like that. Now that's what I do now. You're. That's what I think I do now. You're like a radio station. You just tuned in with 92.3. You're. Tap in if you got any more questions or concerns. Yeah, that's why That's why I got that from. But that and what's the other one you said?
You do slime gang? What's slime gang?
You're. Basically all my expressions came from artists. Nicki Minaj, Rick Ross, Tupac, people like that. What's what?
Slime gang?
Slime gang.
I'm so white.
Wait.
You're like slime gang or something?
No, is it something like that?
Yeah,
I don't know. Wait, probably somebody. I don't do that. Wait,
you do.
You talking about my signals?
Yeah, like slime gang or something.
You talking about boom, 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 boom. No, that's just a creative movement. But I don't really know about slime gang.
All right, gang. I don't know. I'll have to look at your
gang. Oh no. Well, it's more like it's just creative energy with my face, my facial expressions. I have known several artists like Nicki Minaj, Tupac. I have seen them do facial expressions to the point to where it'll want to get you involved and make you almost want to start mimicking what they're doing. And that's where I got my facial expressions from.
Speaking of creativity, tattoos.
So, Tom, with my tattoos, kind of like with the situation earlier, as for, the pizza burger viral video image here. So, it's a creative look, finding that look, finding my space. And I have found the look, and I plan on keeping it for a while, and I'm appreciative of my tattoos. Tom, I just don't want to look like everybody else, I want to always be that one of those individuals that stands out and creative enough to take on the look. Mm-hmm. So just want to be different and just be able to, take charge of that look and own it, So yeah.
Can you give a description of each of your tattoos?
Yeah, so here we go. We got the face, eye slash, then we have the Wolverine, and then we have a incorporated lion with the tribal pieces. Mm-hmm. And the neck tattoo is kind of like the Power Ranger Mighty Morpher. This will be my robot, the lion. And of course, Wolverine on this side, and then, the slash, and then we have a spider. But everything is basically an opportunity of being a leader and being able to get to the next level of accomplishments. Like Wolverine, he's going to always make sure he's capable and able to, defeat his enemies. And, my slash is just pretty much like a dramatic situation that I experienced. And I was able to get through the slash and still believe in myself with motivation, even though my scar look a little, next level. And then, the spider, it can very well much so sit beside you and be beside you for several years and never attack you until you react and scare the spider is when it has to defend itself. So in my lion, of course, they say the lion is the king of the jungle, but at the end of the day, each one of my tech 2 pieces represent a individual trying to accomplish or will accomplish to the next level.
So what is your dream job?
It will literally be a artist in the light of television, TV, radio, whatever, something live in front of a camera or, live equipment, whatever. And we're going to get more popular, more noticed. And once that takes place, after being acknowledged, being popular, we're going to do a nonprofit or some type of job or business to where we can give back and keep giving back and forever give back and always give back. Something that'll help us, far and beyond life itself. So definitely walking in that light of wanting more popularity, being able to have a nonprofit, and to just being able to be the gift that keeps on giving.
You already are the gift that keeps on
That's
giving.
what I'm saying. Like, I'm already kind of like there. I just need
the right people, the team.
Yeah, to step in and help get the popularity and being on TV up there a little more. So that's what I need, Once we do that and draw in the people and begin to become more popular, we can focus more on the nonprofit, which is already in existence, and just be the gift that keeps on giving and just keep happening, keep allowing it to happen.
Have you applied to reality shows?
So I have put it into the universe, and that's all I know, and that's what I have done. I want to be a part, Tom, either of the Nick Cannon show Wildin' Out, or we can go over here with Martin Lawrence, and we can do several projects with Martin as the Shanae character, because Martin is the originator. Between those two, and if I work with somebody else, then, may the good energy unfold.
So if you want to support Courtney, CashApp at CourtneyBarneslive.
Okay, yeah, definitely that. We're going to be Courtney Barnes Live, the same as the Instagram, the Facebook, and the YouTube. Same name, Courtney Barnes Live, all together, no space. I think you put the money sign in front.
Yeah, I'll put that on the screen.
Yeah,
and in the description down below.
Okay, cool. Check you out. You still got your Christmas tree up, bro?
Oh my God, 4 years in a row.
Man, listen here.
I never took it down.
Keep it up. It's no point in taking it down.
Are you going to let me wear your wig if you don't want to? You don't have to. No, it's okay.
You talking about this wig?
Yeah.
Oh, man, this wig is really mounted on my head, bro.
Well, I have something I can wear.
Now, Tom, that's it. I wish you had one for me. I wish you did, but
I do.
If you have one for me, then Tom, I would love to wear mine too. So we could be twins in this mother. What they say, twin.
I'm going to crown you.
Okay, let's see, Tom. Could we get it up there?
My favorite viral person.
Oh, man.
Courtney Barnes.
Is it up there, Tom?
It's up there.
Okay, man. It may not stay, but hey, it's up there.
I need to see if I look ridiculous in this, which I probably do.
No, I don't think you look ridiculous. Do you see it?
We're almost done. We're wrapping it up. Is there anything else that I did not ask you that you want to talk about?
Oh, wow. So, Tom, first and foremost, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you for the time and opportunity. It will forever be appreciative, and I will always remember this. It's going to be a step placed in the heart.
Thank you. I've been wanting to do this for 5 years.
Oh, man.
And you finally made it happen. So I'm so appreciative, seriously, of you to agree to even do this crazy idea.
Tom, things happen at the right time and when it's supposed to happen, so God makes no mistakes. But hey, let's switch gears and let's keep it going. So people of the world, people that's out there that's tuned in to us, we really appreciate you guys, and we want to keep you guys tuned in, tapped in, and connected with us. So please don't be afraid to come back and check out either one of our channels on the other social media apps. Anyway, I'm Courtney Barnes Live, and this is
Tom Webster channel, or at the Tom Webster.
So if either one of you individuals, if not you yourself, could be connected to, someone that can get in contact with Martin Lawrence or Nick Cannon, then I would really be appreciative of that, because I would love to be a part of the Wildin' Out show, because that's my energy. I'm familiar with what he have going on. And I also would love to work with Martin Lawrence because of the Shanae character and Martin being the originator. So if you people know someone that needs someone such as myself or Tom, please do not hesitate, or please tap in with us to let us know how we can move forward with those projects. And that's about it for me. So, keep rocking out, keep being the vibe, and whatever the you do, keep God first.
This has been so much fun for me, hanging out with you for the past few hours. The food, not so great, but the company and just hearing you talk has been great. So thank you so much, seriously, for just spending time with me.
I thought I had that hat on my head, but we took the motherfuckers
right.
out. No, so people, please, and thank you, because I'm exhausted. Tom is over here exhausted as a motherfucker as well. And we thank you so much. Oh, I hope I'm not cursing too much.
That's all right.
But at the end of the day, people, keep yourself, love yourself, and believe in God, and love, peace, and respect, and know that we are here with you.
Follow him. Send him some cash on CashApp. I will put the links below on the screen. Send him some money. I just gave him
what he gave me to balance the energy so we can move forward. So you, the people, as a support and someone in our corner, please do not hesitate to do what it is that you need to do to continue to see us grow and develop a higher level of understanding with life so we can continue to give back and pour into your energy and spirits.
While we talked at Burger King, a homeless man asked us for some money. I did not have any cash, but Courtney kindly gave him some money. If you enjoy Courtney and want to help him produce more content, or want to see us both do a Popeyes versus Kentucky Fried Chicken mukbang showdown, here are our QR codes for money transfer apps. Any contribution is greatly appreciated. I will also put links in the description below. The first name displayed on his Cash App is Court, N-R-Y, instead of N-E-Y, but his username is CourtneyBarneslive, and this shows his photo.
So one day at a time, peace, love, and respect, and whatever you do, stay black and don't die.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to stay black and not die.